What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Moxie Boost, and today I'm going to be revisiting something that I never thought I would. That's right, another top 5. In today's top 5, we're going to be looking at my top 5 Pokemon I want to get a Mega Evolution in Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Before we actually get into this top 5 though, I want you to know that this top 5 is just my opinion, and just like assholes, we all have one. So I want to see your top 5 in the comments below. Without further ado, let's jump into the number 5 spot on this countdown. Coming in at the number 5 spot on today's countdown is Cacturne. I always felt that Cacturne was a very overlooked Pokemon just because of Sceptile and Breloom being in its generation and outshining all the other grass types in 3rd gen. My favorite typing is also Dark type, so that also gave this Pokemon bonus points for me. Its Pokédex entry made it much better to me, reading. This Pokemon becomes more active at night, seeking prey that is exhausted from the day's desert heat. When their prey is too exhausted to move, this Pokemon attacks. When I first saw this Pokemon, I thought that this was a bad-ass grass-type Pokemon. I instantly swapped it out for my Breloom, and it became one of the best Pokemon on my team. Moving into the number 4 spot, we have Flygon. Flygon is the first of its kind, being a dragon ground-type Pokemon. I love the design of this thing being a dragonfly. It is a great pivot Pokemon in the competitive tier of UU. Giving this Pokemon a choice band or a choice scarf makes it a straight beast, and I never really used it playing through Pokemon Ruby or Sapphire, but once I got into competitive I started to realize its worth. Coming in at today's number 3 spot on the countdown, we have another dark grass type Pokemon. Shiftry is a speedy little Pokemon that can pack a huge punch. It may not have the little bit of extra added bulk that Cacturne has, but it makes up for it with speed. I like the design of Shiftry because it looks almost like a giant grass ninja. Competitively, this Pokemon works great with access to moves like Extra Sensory. Even fighting type Pokemon have to beware of this little monster. I also love the fact that it has Sucker Punch, which allows it to get priority over other Pokemon, and I love to have my priority. Anyways, let's jump into the number 2 spot. Coming in at the number 2 spot, we have the main man, Metagross. I have a huge feeling Metagross will already be receiving a Mega Evolution, mainly because Steven's favorite Pokemon is Metagross and he was known as the Stone Collector in 3rd gen. Maybe Steven traveled to the Kalos region and studied the Mega Stones and found the Metagross site. Either way, I feel like it would make Metagross a viable Pokemon again since Steel types no longer resist Dark type moves. With access to moves like Bullet Punch and Zen Headbutt, I feel like the Pokemon should receive the Adaptability ability over its Clear Body ability in its Mega form. But who knows, maybe it'll come, maybe it won't. Let's jump into the number 1 spot and see who we have today. The number 1 spot on today's countdown has to go to one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. As you guys know, I said it previously in the video that Dark types are my favorite Pokemon, so that makes this Pokemon even better. With my favorite animal being a shark, Sharpedo easily takes the number 1 spot on today's countdown. I love every aspect of this Pokemon, from its color scheme to the moveset and even its stats. With the Mega Evolution, I feel like this Pokemon will be even much more of a threat in the metagame, and it'll take it by storm. I would love for it to get access to the ability Strongjaw upon Mega Evolving. With the ability paired with its hidden ability Speed Boost, I believe it'll just rip everybody to shreds. It won't even matter. You can't stand that. With the Speed Boost ability, going for the Protect on the first turn, it'll allow you to outspeed almost any Pokemon in the metagame, and with the Strongjaw ability, his stab move Crunch will do massive amounts of damage. I really want this Pokemon to get a Mega Evolution and become a thing in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. If Mega Evolutions do return, however. Thank you guys for watching today's countdown. That's all for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like and don't forget to leave your top 5 in the comments. Until my next video, this is your boy Moxie Boost and I'm out of here.